Hello and welcome to StarSea Tarot. My name is Charlene, Lizette, and in today's video we are dedicating it to the singles. So if you are single, if you are looking for love, this video is going to be for you. We're going to find out what's coming in next in love. We're going to see if there's relationship, if there's a connection, if there is somebody who has their eye on you, maybe somebody has a crush on you. I don't know. Let's find out though. So you're going to want to take a look at these 4 groups where you're going to be doing a pick a 2 of cups for today's video. If you like to use crystal amulets to help you in picking your piles or groups, you're going to want to hold on tight because I am going to be adding the amulets shortly. We have 4 different 2 of cups and we're going to be using 4 different tarot decks. All right. So I'm going to put the amulets right now. All right. Here are the groups with the amulets. Group number 1, we have this beautiful piece, Athena. Athena has strawberry quartz and garnet. For group number 2, we have one of our more popular pieces, Venus, obviously connected to the planet of love, harmony, beauty, and romance. Morganite beryl and strawberry quartz. Sorry, and rose quartz, I should say. Group number 3, we have Aries, some Mars energy here, passion, vitality, black tourmaline, and hematite. And group number 4, we have Hera. Hera has lepidolite, kunzite, and moonstone. This is all about fertility. This is a great piece for mothers or women who are wanting to give birth or women who are pregnant or anybody who wants to work with their sacral and solar chakras. So go ahead and pick your group. Take a look at the description box below for the timestamp that corresponds with the group that you have chosen. And I will see you over at your reading. See you soon. Hello, group number 1. This is going to be your reading if you picked this 2 of cups or if you picked Athena. So let's dive in and see who is coming towards you, what's happening next in love. Let's pick on some energy. Let's see what is, wow. Okay, as you can see, they're here on the table. Okay. We got lots of energy here. I'm going to put this card over here and we're going to dive in like this. The 2 of cups is obviously the theme, so we're going to leave that right there. Yes. Listen. Excuse me, my voice is going all funny. If you are talking to anybody or I don't want to say that this is a situationship. I want to say like this is somebody, a friend, an acquaintance. This reading is going to very much resonate with you. And by acquaintance, I mean somebody that you've been getting to know, right? Somebody that you've been friendly with, maybe had a little bit of banter back and forth. If you are completely single, somebody is like speed demoning their way over to you. One thing I will share about that, okay, it could be a King of Swords, it could be a Queen of Cups. One thing, oh, with commitment, oh my gosh, the Hierophant and Justice, absolutely wanting some serious commitment here. The next person that you meet is actually going to come into your life fairly quickly. With the 10 of Cups, I'm really feeling like this is going to be a complete emotional fulfillment for you. And the reason why I'm saying quickly is because of this Chariot. I can see someone charging straight towards you. They have been working really hard on who they are, their wounds, their triggers, their traumas, like what stopped them from love. When you meet them, you actually might feel a little bit taken aback because this person is going to come in letting you know like they're interested in you. Like they've had their eye on you for a while. So I don't know if this person may be at your school, work, your gym, coffee shop, grocery store. This is someone within your vicinity. This is someone within your neighborhood, okay? You all are not separated by a lot. And one of the most beautiful things I'm seeing as we're looking at this first row, we're going to dive into a lot more cards in a minute. But one of the first things I'm seeing here is that this person has really done the healing work. They've really paid attention to where they were defensive, where they were controlling, where they were jealous, insecure in the past in relationships, and what really stopped them from attracting love. And their mission right now is to find the one person who is actually going to be in alignment with them. And the reason why I think that this person in the past, or you may have even had some control issues in relationships, is because that devil sits under the Chariot. What I'm seeing separating you two right now is really it's the emotions that, to be quite frank, you're carrying. I'm seeing this Queen of Cups here or this King of Swords as you two being divided, but there's something pulling me to say that whatever is going on in your life, like, I don't know if you're not optimistic about your love life, if you've sworn off men or women, if you've turned around and said, like, everyone's toxic, everyone's bad, everyone's this, everyone's that. Like, there's a question here regarding your love, or your ability to receive love, I should say, your ability to reciprocate love, your ability to be in that receptivity, in that harmony, in that balance, if you're feminine, and if you're masculine, in that initiator, like that go-getter, the one who goes and gets what they want. This is about two people who are willing to put in the work. Your relationship, I will tell you, although it will be committed, you will have a committed relationship very soon, or a person that you meet that you will build a committed relationship with. This relationship isn't going to come without work. The two of you are going to have to really work on your wounds, your traumas, your healing. You're going to grow and evolve together. This is like, I keep seeing Three of Pentacles in my mind. It's like this is a connection where two people really come together and make this choice to fight for the relationship, because both of you want this commitment. Both of you want marriage. Both of you want to put the what did I say about the three? I knew, I felt it, like that energy was there. Both of you want to put the burdens down of your difficulty, work through this, and have this sun. Like, have this sun energy. I really just feel like it's like, I'm giddy right now because I'm seeing imagery in my mind. So I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing two people who have gone through their stuff. Okay, I do feel like one of you tries to be really logical and rational and hide their emotions, tries to pretend like they don't have any emotions. That's the King of Swords. So Leo, Aquarius, Gemini energy, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. And the other person rules from their emotions and can get very emotionally overwhelmed or allow their emotions to get the best of them. Queen of Cups. And very intuitive, very beautiful, very logical, very rational. But what I'm saying with the Queen of Cups is that sometimes she allows her emotions to play stories. Oh, he doesn't like me, or she doesn't like me. They're not into me. I'm not good enough. I'm not, like that, right? Like that very like shadowy energy or like insecure energy. And the King of Swords is like, I can't have love. Love is not good for me, blah, 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 blah. And so it's like these two people who have experienced so many wounds are coming together, controlling their insecurities, their self-limiting beliefs, their codependency, their addictions, their limitations, and making this choice here as we grow into this chariot to take control of the things that create challenges in their life. They're willing to put in the work so that they can have their 10 of Cups. And I'm just seeing this connection that you both will go through so much together that you'll turn around and realize, like, this is what love is. Love is growing. Love is evolving. Love is being vulnerable. Love is putting down the masks, putting down the walls. Love is choosing someone every day and being willing to work for them, being willing to put in that extra energy, that extra time, that extra effort, no matter how much work it is, because both of you are in it together. It's not somebody doing 20% of the work and another doing 80. It's both of you showing up to the relationship 100%. And sometimes in the relationship, one may carry more of the weight because, you know, things happen, life happens, but you're both committed to giving this connection 100%. This isn't somebody forcing another person to chase. This isn't somebody doing all the work. This is just two people who really, when they look into each other's eyes, they're like, you're my person. I'm willing to do the work for you. Okay, so let's get a couple of words here to describe how this person will come in so we can get more insight as to how they're going to come into your life. I do feel like this person could be very fit or work with their hands, construction, architecture, building, design. Yeah, definitely somebody who's good with their hands. Doubt. So I release the need to know all the answers. Honestly, I feel like that's you. I feel like maybe you've been trying to control outcomes. Maybe you're like, where's my partner? Where are they? Why aren't they here yet? Etc. etc. Oh, we have 3. Wow. Okay. Got an extra one. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order, and acceptance. I am learning that to accept the things that I cannot change. So I wasn't going to take I was only planning on doing 2, but that's okay. You got an extra one. Oops. So what I'm seeing here very much so for group number 1 is that this is something where you're both going to have to step up in your life towards each other. Like, one of you is going to have to make a move. I do feel like it's going to be them. I also feel like this person, the way that they see you, I always feel like the King of Swords is very techie. So I wonder if this person has been following you on social media. This person just really wants to come in and give you some sort of offer. They want to have a 10 of Cups with you. They want to understand what it is, like, what are the hurdles, what are the obstacles that they need to get over or get through in order to get to you. I feel like for you, there's this doubt that, I don't know why, it comes into your mind. I feel like you worry. I feel like you worry that like everyone's going to be like your ex, or you worry that things aren't going to work out, or you worry that they're pretending to be somebody that they're not. And at the end of the day, like, each of you, like I said, have your insecurity. So we got doubt and we got like this patience of understanding. Both of you are going to have to accept that you've chosen each other and the connection is karmic, and I'm not saying karmic in a bad way. Like, there's like a karmic union here of two people who have chosen to pick each other to be together. But there's also like this fear that's instilled a little bit, okay? And you both are going to have to like push through the hurdle of fear and really embrace and celebrate your connection. And remember that at the end of the day, you two are choosing each other over and over and over again, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. I do feel like this person needs to be very mentally stimulated. And I feel like that's how this person is going to approach you. I can't help but say that this person may have a six-pack, or maybe very fit, or maybe into fitness, okay? I do feel like if this person isn't mentally stimulated, they really struggle. So they get bored of the connection. They need to like talk about things. They need to, I don't know, like open their minds, have a conversation, express themselves, talk about really interesting things, like anything and everything, whether it be like tech or new revelations or the news or what's happening in the cosmos or conspiracy theories. Like, they love knowledge. They have a thirst for knowledge. They could be a lawyer. They could work in like the legal industry. They can be a legal assistant. They could be a judge. They could do anything to do with mediation or arbitration or counseling, because those are cards that have to do with, or career, sorry, that have to do with the King of Swords. I am seeing you as the Queen of Cups, whether you're masculine or feminine. I'm not going to lie. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. And I know that for you, you've really for a long time been waiting for your 10 of Cups. And the King of Swords is going to be willing to work really, really hard to give you that. They're not afraid to put in the work for you. It's like, there's something about you that, there's something about you that makes them want to be a better version of themselves. It's actually a really beautiful energy. I want to get some rose cards. I'm going to pull out 3 rose cards. I do find the rose cards are very romantic. Okay, so we had one flying over there. Yes. The crowning, yes. Okay. I also feel like you might have, ooh, oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm not going to edit this video because I don't need to, because you got an extra, what is it with you getting extra cards? I feel like you all sat there and were like, I hope I get extra cards. You are all manifesting it. So let's take these first, and then we're going to dive into these 2. These are the 2 that fell. So the first one we have here is the codes of the seeds. The blueprint is within you. Take the next step. And what I'm seeing here with this card is that when this person approaches you, when you all are having a conversation, when you all are connecting with each other, you have to be willing to take the next step. I'm also drawn to the flame that I'm seeing here. And notice how the left flame, your flame, is much stronger than his or theirs, the King of Swords. Because this is your side, this is their side, this is all your story together, and this is the middle, the work to do to come together, okay? And what I'm seeing here with the codes is that you can't be afraid when this person makes a move, because like I said, this person needs to be mentally stimulated. And if you don't mentally stimulate them, they're going to feel like you're not into them. So you have to, you have to, yeah. I'm not telling you what you have to do, but you have to remember that, okay? That like they need that conversation with somebody. They need to be able to feel like they can talk to somebody about absolutely everything. Then with the crowning, initiation, thresholds, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. I mean, not only does this card talk about birth and children and family and crowning and like giving birth to something new, a new relationship, a new business, love, whatever, but it's also talking about starting something new. And this is an initiation. This is like the light coming together, two of you coming together and getting to know each other and really taking this opportunity to dive into your connection together. Not being afraid, right? I don't know if any of you have ever given birth, but when you're crowning is like the most magical moment, but also the most intense moment. Because that's when the baby is finally coming through. And with this crowning here, I just feel like, again, you're both going to be willing to put in the work. Okay, you're both going to be willing to put in the work. So then you got sacred union, beloved within, inner and outer relationships. Like I'm telling you, this connection is very sacred. When I was talking about karmic, I'm not talking about like a karmic relationship where two people are going to learn. I should have phrased that differently. This is like a past life relationship. You all have soul ties to each other. And then the wastelands, sustainability, slow down, tend to your garden. And to me, this confirms this message about both of you having to put in this work, right? We had the Hierophant show up under here, which is, you know, spiritual teachings, the initiation, getting the sacred knowledge from source and from the universe. We have justice, balance, law, and effect, right? We have putting down the burdens. We have collaborating, working together to get to the sun. And this is what the wastelands to me is all about. So let's dive in and get some romance cards here for you too. Now, in terms of time, we have the Devil. We just passed Capricorn season as I recorded this, but we are in Pisces season soon. We're in Aquarius right now, which is the King of Swords energy. King of Swords is Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, fire energy, and then more cups energy. But to me, these three, or these four, I should say. So Capricorn, Cancer, Leo. Oh my gosh, why do maybe Leo, because I keep saying Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Wow. I'm really wanting to mention the fire signs, so I don't know if fire signs are going to play a role here. Like the Gemini, Leo were really trying to, Leo especially was really trying to come out, of course, wanting to be, you know, a showstopper. Cal Surprise. All right, let's see what's going on here with the love. Oh my gosh, you have lots of cards flying. Whenever I get flyers, hold on. Whenever I get cards that fly, this to me is like a message of quick communication. Okay, so you got release your ex here. The time has come to clear your energy. I think that's for both of you. That's part of this work that you're both going to do. It's part of this healing journey. Like remembering that not everyone's going to be your ex. You can have that beautiful relationship that you've always wanted. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Interesting, I should say. So you got unrequited love and then you got new love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, but then you got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic interest. So I feel like when you two meet, when you all come into union, when this person enters into your life, I think you particularly are going to be letting go of an ex. And I think that's why this connection actually will take some time to really grow and develop. Where like the meeting will be like, oh my God, I'm really like, it's like, how can I explain this to you? Okay. It's like one of you has baggage. You're working through letting go of an ex, releasing toxic partner, letting go of somebody who wasn't into you, feeling kind of sad, feeling kind of down about the fact that this connection just wasn't working or wasn't aligning. And then all of a sudden this person comes in to your life and you're just like, whoa, where did you come from? Like, wasn't expecting it. Like, I'm not even sure I have the capacity to meet somebody new, be with somebody new. Like, I'm still getting over this ex and this stuff that happened. But nonetheless, like I said, when you two look into each other's eyes, you both just know. You both know. It's a knowing, and it's not delusional. It's a knowing. You can tell when there's chemistry. You can tell when there's something there. Release your ex. Oh my gosh, too many cards, please. Can I just get one for the release your ex so we can get a little story here? You know what? I'm actually posting this the day before the full moon in Leo. This is timeless, obviously, so you're going to watch it whenever you're going to watch it and come across it. But if you're coming towards a new moon, I would encourage you to, on a piece of paper, write down what you're releasing and burn it. Or not new moon, sorry, full moon. The Lovers. See, don't hold on to your ex and stop this connection. Six of Cups. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, you all have had lifetimes before. Okay, I'm a sucker for love, and you can tell, like, my nails, especially for Valentine's. Oh my goodness. I love this. Okay, let's see what this unrequited stuff is all about. I'm really confident in what I told you about, like, the message I delivered about this. But let's see what the cards will tell. Okay, we got two cards here. So let's see. We got Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So Seven of Pentacles in this card is about, like, overdoing it, overconsumption. You can see they have, like, all these things here, all this food, all this drink. It's like when you look at their faces, they're almost like comatose from doing it too much. And the Four of Swords in this card is literally like there's control here. She's, you know, imagery a little bit, but like she's holding his, you know what, he's trying to like grab her mouth. And so I feel like this past person really did a number on your confidence, because you gave and gave and gave and gave and gave and gave and gave so much, and they never reciprocated. And now there's this beautiful opportunity to reciprocate. And new love, you got the Page of Pentacles. So this is going to be a nice, solid, grounded message that you're going to be receiving when you meet them. When you meet this person, they're going to be very grounded, but like intoxifying. I'm telling you, when you two look into each other's eyes, it's like the whole world just stops. Yeah. And the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom, of course. There's that connection. You got 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. This new person, when they enter into your life, could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got Capricorn, we got Cancer, we got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. When this person enters into your life, this is going to be like a dream come true. The connection that you always wished for, dreamed for, hoped for, here in front of you. So beautiful, group number one. Group number one, listen, if you want to pick up your amulet, Athena, or any other piece from StarSea Jewels, take a look at the description box below. If you want to book a session with me, also take a look at the description box below. All right, I'm going to move on to group number two now. If you're watching this before Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. If you're watching this after Valentine's Day, I hope that love finds you. You deserve love. You are worthy of love. And I will see you over in the next video. Peace out. Bye. Hello, group number two. This is going to be a reading if you picked group number two, this Two of Cups, or if you picked Venus. We're going to dive in and see what's entering into your love life. The way the cards are going to spread, I'm going to do two Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, beautiful. We're going to do two lines of 3 cards each. Left is going to be you, right is going to be them, and the middle is going to be the connection, the bridge between. We've got mantra cards, rose oracle cards, love cards, lots of stuff to discover here for you, okay? I'm like, yeah, I love love. I'm recording this. Sorry, I'm so happy for you. I'm recording this during Venus and Pisces. Oh my goodness gracious. It's your light. It's your light. It's your vitality. It's the fact that like you smile and you find everything funny and you laugh and you giggle. That's what attracts them to you. And they're going to take their, like, the Lovers is the bridge. Okay. Oh, Okay, interesting. We have the Ten of Swords reversed. I'm not going to take it though because I'm only taking one card, but we will pay attention to that. I do love that it's reversed. Even though I don't do reversals, I am going to receive that message. And it was behind the Page of Pentacles. You see, this is a very stoic connection. Oh my gosh. Leo energy is so heavy. We've got Gemini as well here. Okay, let's get just one more card, please, so I can dive in and see what's going on. Oh my goodness. Can we take a moment and talk about the fact that love is going to be entering into your life so flippin' fast? Okay. This is like, we've got summertime here, okay? Or in my opinion, with the amount of major arcana you have 3. This is like, so I'm recording this in February. Sorry. 3 months out, max 3 months, this person is coming into your life. And if you're watching this after February, that's perfectly fine. This is a timeless reading. Just know that within the 3-month span, yeah, max 6 months. 3 to 6 months, your person, yeah. I also feel like your person's going to be really slow to move forward to you, but you've already kind of had your eye on this person. Or you may have, this is not a past lover. This is not somebody that you currently have a crush on. I feel like you've seen this person before though. So I don't know if you've seen them on social media. I don't know if you've seen them at like your local grocery store, your park, your school, in pictures. I don't know, you know, like on TikTok, there's this whole theme, like everyone is always connected. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but anyways, yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. There's a deep connection here. So in my tarot basics course, which has recently launched, you can enroll for the first module in the description box below if you want to understand the history of tarot, the foundations of tarot, colorology, astrology, numerology, and tarot, and how to get the right foundation to not only read cards for yourself, but become a trusted tarot reader. You can sign up for the course in the description box below. But nonetheless, to say that, what's happening here with the major arcanas, the major arcana in astrology are these karmic moments, these pivotal moments, these impactful experiences, moments like pauses in time that create this massive ripple effect in your life, like to come. It's something that needs to happen, like, and the decisions, the choices, the movement forward from these major arcana, the themes, the characteristics, the keywords, etc., that propel you forward are really what like designs what's coming up for you in your life. And the minor arcana are like the day-to-day trial tribulations, the things that we experience every day, right? From happiness to pause to lots of different feelings to giddiness, whatever. But the fact that your 3 major arcana are the sun, vitality, joy, hope, birth, new beginnings, the dawn of a new day, lovers, love, like soulmates. This is decisions based and rooted in love. This is a beautiful connection. This is choices and decisions, strength. This is perseverance. This is courage. This is balance. This is vitality. This is being able to tame that inner beast, but having that passion as well. Like you hear those key words and you automatically can feel that this connection is something that is like a love that you've never had before. Like it almost, okay, like not as dramatic as The Notebook, but that love story where no matter how these two people are separated or they're trying to pull away from each other, they just can't because they're meant to be together. So they're willing to fight for each other to the very end. And like, I'm about to cry. Venus is in Pisces as we're recording this. Oh my God, this is such beautiful love. On your end, we have the sun. Like you just illuminate this beautiful light energy. You are just such a light being. You have so much beauty and love and just this breath of fresh air. And that is what draws you to, like, draws this person into your life. This person just looks at you and you're like the sun walking. You are like the light at the dawn of the day. Once upon a time, I actually was walking down the street and I had this man stop me and he said, you know, you're like a ray of light walking through the streets. And I was like, wow, that's the most beautiful compliment. He's like, seriously, he's like, you are like the sunshine. And I was like, wow, thank you. And that is to me what you are to this person. You are their sunshine. They relish you. The minute that they lay eyes on you, they're like, that's the most beautiful, magnetic, like like again, they're speechless. Like, it's like they look at you and they're like, this feels amazing to see them, to be in their presence, their energy. It's like when you go outside. I don't know if you live in Toronto, but I do. And we haven't had sun for like 100 billion days. And then when we finally have sun, everyone's outside, even though it's like minus 18 degrees Celsius. We're all outside like, yes, sun, because we love it, right? It fuels, it feeds, it nourishes. And that's what you are to them. And with the Page of Pentacles, I think that for you, you're a little bit shy. You're a little bit introverted. You're not really sure how to approach this person. And so you don't. You may have, like I said, been seeing them for a while. And then for them, this person, as soon as they come into contact with you, they're like, they need to tame their emotions because they can't believe what they've just seen. They were like, did God send me an angel? Is this too good to be true? Like, they almost can't even believe their eyes because you're everything they could have ever desired. Like, everything. And so it's like, there's almost this energy of like, do I sabotage this? Because there's no way this is real, but it's real. You asked for it. You asked for this love. You asked for this connection. You asked for this union. So why wouldn't you accept it and embrace it and bring it into your life and rejoice in it and be so happy that it's finally here? And then with the Strength card, when this person tries to figure out how to approach you, they're going to have to get a lot of courage and they're going to have to brace themselves and really like, they're so passionate for you that they're really going to have to hold themselves back before they approach you. Because I do feel like their initial they can sometimes come off a little bit strong with that Strength card there. And so they don't want to come off strong because they don't want to scare you off. Oh my God, I didn't even realize that you picked Venus. Venus is literally Venus, the goddess of love. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, and you got the Lovers. Oh my gosh. So anyways, with the Strength card, I feel like they're going to figure out a really balanced way to approach you. They're going to figure out a way to be able to have a conversation with you. And yeah, get to know you. And this connection is going to be a slow burn. This is not going to be like a whirlwind romance. This isn't going to be like, it's like I said, it's like The Notebook where they get to know each other with their friends. They hang out, they talk. And then like over time, they realize like, it's you. It's always been you. Like, I can't be with anybody else because it's you. And I don't want to be with anybody but you. Right. And this is going to be a connection like you've never had before. I do feel like in the past, you've been really used to these whirlwind romances, like meeting, getting together really fast. And that's not it here. Even though there's passion, even though there's emotion, even though there's connection, even though there's love here, from the very beginning, especially, I don't know about you, but whether they're man or female, they know right away that you're their person. And it's that like getting to know each other that needs to happen so that you both can really just get so comfortable in your connection. Let's dive into the mantra cards. I'm going to pull out two like key words or feelings, mantras that this person is feeling for you right now. Gratitude. Okay, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Yeah. Abundant or abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire into this physical reality. Yeah, like it's actually just so beautiful when you look at it because, like I said, for both you and them, like both of you, this connection is a dream come true. This is something that you both have wished for, you both have asked for, you both have so badly wanted. Oh, sorry, I just dropped a card. We're going to pull out 4 Rose Oracle cards. Oh, yes. The bud, potential promise, it's about to happen. Keep going. Look at the hearts. Oh my gosh. Okay, listen. if you know about masturbation manifestation, okay, use it. All right, use it. Call them in. Sophia, divine plan, wisdom, intelligence, destiny. Yes, you two are so destined to be together. Oh my God, I'm so excited that we're getting such good readings. Especially because, yeah, this is about what's coming in next for love. And I'm really excited for those of you that are watching this. This is so, yes, so exciting. The Rose Garden, innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. Absolutely. Be gentle with the past parts of yourself, with the mistakes that you've made, with the learning lessons. And, you know, don't be so hard on yourself as you are bringing in this person into your life. Know that, you know, the universe is always conspiring to work in your favor. And the last card, Lineage of the Rose, moved by the goddess here for this soul call gather. I feel like you two have this important soul mission to accomplish in your life together. I feel like both of you have really chosen each other time and time again. To be honest with you, this feels like, okay, so I have a video over on my other channel, Charlene Lizette, where I used to do the weekly readings. For those of you that have come from there, I have a video on like the truth about twin flames, and I'm gonna actually tag it up here at the top at the end of this video because we still got more cards to do. But this is twin flame in its highest vibration. So there's a lot of lies, a lot of BS around the twin flame connection, like runner chaser, no contact, like all this drama. And that's not true, okay? Two people, when twin flames come together, there will be no drama. They might meet and then not have contact with each other for a while because they activate each other and they realize, like, I got to do my work. I got to focus on myself because I've met my person and I can't show up in my fullest expression right now with all this shit, that baggage that I have, right? And so they do the work knowing that healing is forever, but there's certain things that they have to get through, and the connection between the two twins is activating that. And so both of you may meet, right? This is why I said I think that you've seen each other, but it's like that, you know what that new word like NPC, which means like it's just like random players that are in your life and they don't activate until it's time. Well, in this situation, they're not like you two couldn't activate each other because you first had to, you two couldn't come together because you first had to activate each other in this connection so that you could both really like align and connect with your highest expression and then show up in this relationship in this highest expression. This is two people who have been willing to do the work, who have been willing to want to build a solid relationship, like a 10 of Pentacles, a 10 of Cups, like solid long term. This is two people who have chosen each other time and time again, who have made a commitment and a promise, no matter how many lifetimes they have here on earth, to always find each other and to always be together. Oh, so pretty. And you may have gone through the ringer in the past in relationships, but know that when this connection comes in, it's because you deserve it. I don't know why I'm crying. Okay, let's dive in here to the romance. If you want to pick up your amulet or any other amulet at StarSea Jewels, or you want to book a session with me or learn how to read tarot, take a look at the description box, okay? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. Yeah, oh, what did I say? Healing. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And attraction. You attract romantic, bottom of the deck, past life relationship. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Oh my God, I'm crying. Your girl is just getting so mopey over this connection. It's just because it's beautiful, because, you know, I hear you. I just like, I'm with you, okay? I understand, like, when you've been jaded in love, it's so hard to believe that, like, you are actually deserving of a good person. And so when they enter into your life, why am I crying so much? Oh my God, Charlene. Okay, I'm going to grab some shungite to ground. And so when the universe brings you it, you're like, am I worthy of this? Yes. Yes, you are. Too many cards. Okay, so that's too many cards. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we got too many cards here, but I do want to show you that, like, we have the Four of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Ten of Cups, Six of Wands. So I'm just going to shuffle again, and I'm going to try and get just four, one for each card. I have to go blow my nose after this. Okay, so Page of Swords with keep an open mind. Yeah, the communication, you guys are going to start off as friends. Okay, getting to know each other, chit-chatting, having a conversation. The Empress, healing family issues. Maybe one or two of you have mommy issues, or the female in this connection is really learning to step into her divine feminine. Ace of Wands, trust. Oh my God, so you have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. And the Sun and the Lovers. Oh my goodness. And the World, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Like, literally, you two are the world to each other. Oh my God. Like, I aspire to have a love like this. This is such a beautiful love story. Group number 2. I want you to trust that this is yours. Write it down. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Get so clear on what you desire. Get so clear and intentional on what you're wanting to bring in your love life. Write it down. Go follow me on my other channel, Charlene Lizette, because I am going to be putting a video together on creating the ultimate manifestation board. So maybe by the time you watch this, it's going to be up there. If not, I'm definitely going to put that twin flame video up here for you, because this is such a gorgeous, gorgeous twin flame connection. Oh my God, this is just so beautiful. Okay, I need to go like blow my nose and do my thing, because like I'm crying so much for you all. All right, group number 2, that is your reading. If you want to book a session to dive in and find out more about this person, or pick up the amulet, take a look at the description box below. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We'll see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye. Hello, group number 3. This is going to be a reading if you picked this Two of Cups, or if you picked Eras. Immediately, I can't help but feel like the person coming into your life is just going to be extremely, extremely like Lyrian starseed, has very like cat or Leo like features. And the reason I'm saying this is because of the lion here. He's really, really sticking out to me. Okay, this is, if you're into men, this is going to be a manly man. Okay, definitely a manly man. Oh yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna pull 6 cards. This is how the reading is gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna pull out 3 and 3, and the left cards are gonna be you, the right cards are gonna be them, and the middle is the bridge that brings you two together, and then the whole picture is your whole story together. Oh Lordy, look at this. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This person is rare. They're gonna have really, really nice hair. Okay, just like super, super nice hair. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, this person may actually come from money, like a wealthy family. Additionally to that, they're going to want some serious commitment with you. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Oh, wow. The Magician. Oh my gosh. You manifested this person into your life. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I was hoping that it wasn't there. My bad, yo. My bad. There you go. I was just trying to move my feeties. You manifested this person into your life. Okay, this person is at a distance from you right now. Actually, I'll just leave it like that. This person is at a distance from you right now. I do feel this connection, like who's coming in. This person is coming in. This is looking very beautiful, but this is going to be about 6 months to 12 months out, okay? This person is currently at a distance from you, either across a lake, across a river, across an ocean, across a body of water, across a country, across a province, across a state. They're across something. They're far from you right now, okay? And you are busy, busy manifesting this person into your life. You've done so much work manifesting them, and I just want you to know that keep working on your manifestations because you're showing up as the Magician and the Four of Wands. So a couple of things I see here with the Magician is that you're really good at manifesting and bringing in what you desire into your life. You know exactly how to use the 4 elements, and I would encourage you to continue to use the 4 elements in order to attract the type of partner that you are seeking in your life. I think it's really important that you keep focusing on that, not to give up hope, don't lose faith, stay optimistic, continue to believe that your manifestations are working, vision, vision, and vision, and know that this person that's coming in wants to come in and offer you stability, offer you a happy home, offer you a celebration, offer you marriage, offer you a connection of sorts. And that it's okay for you to wait. Like, it's worth waiting for because this person is literally everything that you have ever imagined in your entire life. So it's okay to wait. It's okay to work through it. It's okay to get to know each other. It's okay to say no to anybody who does not feel in alignment with you. Aries is all about taking charge. It's all about being persistent. It's all about being a leader. It's all about like forward momentum and initiating. And what I'm seeing here is that this person will be the one initiating the entire connection between you two. You're not going to be having to do a lot of work in this connection. This person will do the majority of the work because what's going to happen is this person's actually going to move closer to you within the next 6 to 12 months. They're going to travel to you and they're going to come across you, and the way you're going to meet is actually going to be probably through work or working out. Okay, with that 10 of Pentacles in the Chariot, either work or working out. And this person comes from a lot of money. Their family is very secure and stable. And I think this person's actually had to travel for like business, for their family business. I do feel like this person's family business is very well off. They've got like, you know, like they're the type of family that has like the summer home and the winter home and the ski home and then this home and then that home. Like they got a lot of money. Okay. That's what I'm definitely seeing. And what I'm also seeing here with this 10 of Pentacles is that this person is not the type of person who's just going to date anybody. They might sleep with people, but they're not going to date with anybody because they realize that like it's super important for them to date somebody that's in alignment with them, to date somebody who really connects with them, and to date somebody that is going to fit into their family dynamics. I do feel like traditions are very important. I do feel like the stability, security, the home life is very important for them. They might want to, depending on, I feel like this is a man coming in. Okay. I'm not getting the energy of a female coming in. So if you're attracted to women and you're watching this, I'd probably pick another pile. What I'm seeing here is this man is okay with having a kept woman. Okay. He's okay if the woman either works part-time or doesn't work at all and like, you know, takes care of herself and does the family stuff. And he honestly isn't even interested in having a woman who like is a housewife. Okay, that's how much money there is here. Like, he's okay with like you waking up in the morning and like whatever, wanting to make breakfast for you two. Okay, cool. Or for your family, whatever. But then like, it's okay if the kids go to daycare. It's okay if you still have a nanny. It's okay if you still have somebody who cleans the house and you focus on, you know, going to the gym, being part of like boards for charities and helping to give back to the community. And yeah, just being like this kept woman basically, or this kept partner. And they're okay with that because that's to them, that's like a traditional value. And so they have all this money in the world. Like, you don't need to work for money. Like, they'll turn around and be like, it's okay if you want to. I'm just saying a lot. Okay, so I don't know if you do, because I never say like a lot anymore. To me, the way I'm seeing it is they come into your life and they turn around and say, listen, you know, we've been dating for a while. We've been together for a while. Like, I feel like you're a conqueror for them as well, because we have the 6 of Wands and the Chariot card. Once they conquer you, they get you where they want you. They're very, what's the word I'm looking for? Premeditated in their movements, okay? And what I'm seeing, and not in a bad way, they're just calculated, they're a businessman, okay? What I'm seeing is once you all are together, once you all come into union, they're going to turn around and tell you very honestly, they're going to say to you, listen, like, I'm okay if you don't work. We don't need to work. Like, I can work for us. My business is great. Our family business is great. We have a lot of money. If you want to work, I'm perfectly fine, but your work is your money and you keep it for yourself. You don't have to pay for the house. You don't have to pay for the groceries. You don't have to pay for that stuff. Like, they don't care to take your money. Like, I'm actually, this is kind of hot a little bit, but that's just my values and my traditions, right? But like, in their opinion, they believe that the woman should work for themselves if they want to work, and keep the money for themselves, for shopping, for clothes, for savings, for whatever. They will never ask you to contribute your money into the family union. They're more than happy to take care of you. They're more than happy to ensure that you are able to go for your massages, go to the gym, get your hair done, look good. Because again, with this amount of abundance that's here, to them, looks like I said, they got nice hair. Like physical appearance is really important for them. And I think it has a little bit to do with the status, right? And so for them, they're like, you know, I'd rather you, if you don't want to work, I'm perfectly fine with that. Get your gym in, do your thing, take care of your body. You know, you can make us dinner if you want. You can make us lunch if you want, or don't. I don't care. You know, we can have a chef come in and do that. But for you, what I want to do is see you happy. So whatever your happiness is, that's what I want for you. They want to see you happy. And so again, with that manifestation card, group number 3, whatever you want in your life as a couple in a relationship, like, keep manifesting, keep writing, because that's what you're going to attract into this, like, into your life. Okay. And this person, I feel, also comes from a family of athletes. And I also feel like this person will want to have very extravagant connection, marriage, like yachts. I'm just feeling rich, very rich. And there's nothing toxic. They're not like going to try and get you not to work because they want to financially control you. They will literally turn around and go, listen, babe, you want to have a job? Go. I don't care. Your money doesn't need to come into our family unit. And they will put you on the mortgage. They will put you on the house. They will split, like, they will make sure that you are part of the inheritance of the family wealth, and your children are, and so on and so forth. Like, they've always sought and wanted a woman or a partner that they could simply just offer their, like, share their wealth with. And that's why they don't settle. I think they're very picky. I think they're very meticulous. I think it's like they're very, they want to make sure that they have like the right type of partner. So for the 2 mantra cards, one's for you, one's for them. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So I do feel like you fear love a little bit, like you're a little bit worried about what love will look like for you, or if you're worthy of it. And going back, manifest, envision, write it down, okay? And then what do we got here as the last card? For him, forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Yeah, I think this person, okay, and abundance at the bottom, just confirming that they come from money. So I'm going to tell you a download that I'm getting about this person. So I think this person is a little bit older, maybe late 30s, up to mid 40s. And I think this person growing up, because they grew up around so much money, like, I'm talking like big money. Okay. I'm not talking about like $1 million Toronto money. Okay. I'm talking about like billions. I'm talking about like family famous in the newspaper, like top richest families in whatever country they're from. Like, that's where I'm talking. Okay, I'm talking big, big money. And what I'm seeing here is that this person, when they were growing up, they maybe didn't treat women very well. They may have actually not been like super kind to women. And I think they had a love growing up that really hurt them, because karma, right? Like, they finally fell in love and boom, they got hurt. And so they said to God, right? Or universe, source, whatever you believe in, they said, you know, please introduce me to the love of my life. And I promise I will just share all my riches, all my wealth, everything that I have. And I will honor her or him, and I will take care of them. And I will, you know, be there for them. And I will, you know, do everything that I want for them, like, or anything that they want for them. Like, I will put them on a pedestal. I will like just cherish everything about them, but just please send me somebody that I can like unconditionally love and who will unconditionally love me. And I think that's why this card here, forgiveness, because I do feel like they continuously are asking for forgiveness from the universe for their like what they did in the past. So we're going to get 4 Rose Oracle cards. Sub Rosa, hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning, and teachings. Interesting. I feel too with the imagery here on the mudra, it looks like, or this hand signal, I would say meditation, meditation, meditation. Healing the mother line, healing ancestral work, mother line, and growing up. I feel like that's for both of you. Held, sureness of the soil, unseen help, support, community. Look, like that's what I feel like they look for in a relationship, and ditto with you. I think also too, your fear around love does come from the toxicity that you grew up in around your mom, or the type of relationships that your mom attracted as you were growing, like what you saw in your home environment. And then the fertile void, inner winter, rest, patience, potency, seeker, beginnings. Yeah, like I said, this is 6 to 12 months out. And I know this is a timeless reading, but I will share with you that this is something that is like, it's brewing, okay? It's brewing. It hasn't come to fruition yet, but when it does, oh, it's just going to be worth the wait, okay? Let's dive into the romance cards. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person has so much money that like, you don't have to budget for trips. Let go of control issues. Okay, maybe the control issues with the mom wound, right? Maybe you've been trying to control this person or a person coming into your life. Let it go, okay? I promise this is such, like, this is worth waiting for. Such, like, so worth waiting for. Getting to know each other. There was a card I left on the table there, so I'm going to just put it back in the pile. Oops. And playfulness. Well, let's get some astrology cards here. You have to let this person lead, okay? It's really important. Page of Wands, yeah. I mean, this person loves to travel. Lots of Sagittarius energy here on the underground. So maybe Sagittarius Midhaven or Sagittarius Rising or Moon they might have, or you might have. So they do love to travel. They do love to explore. Death, let go of control issues. You are going to be going through huge, that's too many. You're going to be going through huge transformation over the next 6 to 12 months to prepare. So don't be surprised if your life really just takes a turn. Temperance, getting to know each other. Again, this person will like take you out on dates, pick you up. It's going to be very slow, and don't be surprised if this person like buys you a dress. I just kind of got this imagery of like 50 Shades of Grey, where like he buys her the dress and he's like, I want you to wear this, or go shopping and buy yourself a dress. Like it's very Pretty Woman meets like 50 Shades of Grey meets like, I don't know, rich billionaire people. Okay, hold on, let's get playfulness here. And 10 of Pentacles, surprise. Kill Surprise. Yeah, I mean, again, the world is going to be your playground because of this person's financial situation. There's just so much. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles 2 times. Like, there's so much money here. There's so much abundance. There's so much generational wealth that could be passed on. You might actually end up starting to work for the family company as part of what you're doing. Because, yeah, you end up working for them. They end up... you know, helping you out that way, or you just become part, because you become part of the family. They really embrace and accept you into their circle because their son is very picky. And so when their son brings somebody home, they know that it's like, it's a for sure thing. All right, group number 3, if you want to pick up your amulet, or if you want to book a session with me and find out more about this person, take a look at the description box below. I will see you over at your next reading. See you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye. Hello, group number 4. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be for you if you picked, obviously, group number 4 and this beautiful 2 of Cups, or if you picked Hera, or both. All right, let's dive in and see what is going on. I'm going to be pulling out 6 cards, 2 lines of 3. The left cards are you, the right cards are them, and the middle are how you all are coming together. We're going to dive in and see what's coming in. Woo! Okay. All right. Well, you're coming in really hot and heavy here with the Queen of Wands. Sorry. Okay. Oh, okay. There's that song, she'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. I don't know why I just heard it. No, not too many. Here you go. The Nine of Wands. Okay, you're very defensive, but also very beautiful and very attractive and kind of have whatever you want. Your confidence here, love. Where's your confidence? And your strength card, the strength here. Wow. Okay, so definitely so I'm going to tell you something. I feel like you're going to have multiple suitors to choose from. I do feel like you're going to have multiple suitors to choose from. So, one of the biggest things I'm seeing about you as I'm diving into this reading is that although you're very beautiful, although you are very charismatic, empathetic, intuitive, confident, you demand presence, you walk into a room and everyone looks at you, there's something that is insecure about you that you're being called to work on right now. And I need to drink water because I'm getting all choked up. And I think that very much has to do with your situation. I don't want to project anything onto you, so if it doesn't fit, let it go. But what I'm really sensing is that some of you are really afraid to just unapologetically be yourself. This is like Lilith repressed desires. This is like you feeling shame for being so powerful, but that's like an internal thing that you struggle with. Because out to the world, you present as the Queen of Wands, and the way people receive you, you're a Queen of Wands. People look at you and they're like, holy bananas, the full package here. They just look at you and just think the world of you. But you, on the other hand, with this Nine of Wands, you're like a little bit afraid, or like a little bit insecure, or like a little bit worried, or something like that, where you are like fretting or defensive or feel like you need to have some type of shield up and almost untrusting of men is what I'm getting. And I think that's why you got Hera, because Hera is so healing and so protective around the sacral and the solar. Because on this person coming toward you, like what's coming next and left for you, you got two people, the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Wands. You have two people. Like, okay, fine, this is facing the other way. It's interesting because she's looking at him. And I feel like he used to look at her, but she just couldn't make up her mind. So why am I like so choked up too right now? Oh my gosh. So like you were so afraid to open yourself up to love that I think you deny a Knight of Cups, or you kind of shoo him away, but he's like not willing to move. And somebody else is trying to rush in here into your life. I do feel, group number 4, that you have a lot of suitors, but they're going to have to fight for you. I feel like you're very indecisive. I feel like you have your head up in the clouds a lot. Like that's what the cards are showing. Like you can't make up your mind. You might have Libra placements, okay? Struggling to make up your mind here, struggling to decide how to move forward, unable to really commit or open yourself up to the idea of love. This Knight of Wands coming in, honestly, both of them, I'm seeing chivalry. I'm seeing maybe a little bit younger than you, maybe not fully matured or developed, but nonetheless, they're into you. They want you. They are wanting to give you these offers. They want to take you out on dates. They want to go out and have fun with you. The Knight of Wands wants to do all sorts of adventurous things with you. They want to maybe like take you hiking, go on trips, you know, do exercise, work out together. There's a lot of passion, a lot of vitality with the Knight of Wands. And then the Knight of Cups is just so charming and lovey-dovey and like hopeless romantic and just such a cutie patoots. But it's you. It's you that kind of keeps everybody at bay. I do feel like there's going to be a Leo energy that's going to be coming in. It could be the Knight of Wands who ends up finally being able to break down these walls. I feel like the Knight of Cups, and it's interesting too because we got water energy here and we got fire energy here. Like these two cards. And what I'm seeing is that the fire energy figures out, I think the water energy was just too soft for you. The other thing I'm also seeing here for some of you is that you have recently said goodbye to a water sign, and then this fire sign figures out a way to come in. I don't know that either of these connections will lead to anything long term, or that either of these connections are like the love of your life. But I do feel like you need to get yourself out there and open yourself up to the idea of love. I think that, you know, you've been really afraid for a long time. And while you are so confident in all these other aspects of yourself, you really haven't opened yourself up to love for a long time. And I think right now there's this energy of like you finally like doing it, of not being afraid anymore. This card here, the Nine of Wands, is the wounded warrior. You know, there's this defensiveness, there's this hard work, there's all this energy that has to be put into healing and learning how to persevere and how to find balance and how to be patient. And also to stop thinking and worrying. This is so Neptunian. Thinking and worrying that everybody is just bad and like not going to be a good partner to you, and that they're going to hurt you and they're going to be like everybody else. And I think, like, what if you softened up a little bit? What if you grabbed a journal and you wrote down the things that, like, make you feel like you just have to be so, like, closed off to love? I feel like so many of you want kids, you want a family, you want this connection. That's why you're watching this, because you're like, I want love, but at the same time, I'm like petrified of love. So what if you took this time to really understand what is this fear around love and why? When it comes to timing, I feel like this is like a situation that's either already happening or going to be happening really shortly. And this is going to be coming in towards the summertime. So whenever the summertime is for you when you're watching this video. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to do. That's your card. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if you've worked with a therapist or a spiritual coach or anybody to help you along your spiritual journey, but you know, one of the things you could do is really take this opportunity to talk to somebody who can help you to uncover these insecurities, these concerns, these limitations, these blockages that you have around your love life, so that you really can open yourself up to new love in your life. Friendship and abundance. Was only taking 2. So this person may want to come in as a friend. They want to, like, this person really wants to just shower you and give you a lot of things. They want to give you love. They want to give you friendship, passion, abundance, everything. I think one of the most beneficial things that you could do at this time, group number 4, is grab a journal and really write down, like, what is it that you want to attract in your love life? What does it look like? What does it feel like for you? How do you feel being with them? How do you feel being in a relationship? Like, really get down to the nitty-gritty of that connection on such a deep, deep level, because I think doing that will really help you to pull away the narrative, the stories, the fears, the limitations, the insecurities that you may have surrounding bringing in new love into your life. It's interesting. As soon as I got into your reading, my nose started to get super stuffy. I have trouble speaking, my throat, like everything. There's really like a clearing that has to happen in your crown chakra and also in your throat chakra. Look at that. The child within inner mother, innocence, gentleness, tenderness. So my question to you is, how can you mother yourself? What happened growing up to you that made you so afraid of love? Like, you are lovable. You are worthy of love. The rose thread, inner call sold, led the mystic, living courageously. And you got the lion here. Lion is perseverance, it's courage, it's pushing through, its strength, it's balance, it's learning how to tame the beast. And letting yourself also be tamed to a degree. After the rain, silver lining, relief, hope, mercy, it's over, acceptance, yeah. And then the reunion, soul recognition, collaboration, partnerships, friendship. This is so beautiful. I'm like sitting with his energy and I kind of want to hug you. I feel like you haven't necessarily had the best female role models in your life. I feel like you've really struggled to understand what it means to be a divine feminine, because even though you exude that out into this world, internally you've always felt like you had to fend for yourself. Maybe a little bit hyper independent. This is an understanding here for you. It's very cathartic, this healing. I honestly, if I'm being really frank with you, I don't feel like any of these people will be long-term in your life. Definitely not the King of Cups. The Knight of Wands might turn into something long-term. But the point of meeting with these two individuals, the point of them coming into your life is for you to remember who you are. For you to find forgiveness within yourself, tenderness within yourself, for you to live courageously, for you to align with the right people that are going to help lift you up, that are going to help empower you, that are going to help inspire, that are going to help you get to that next level in your life, because you deserve it, because you're worthy, because I think for a long time you felt like it's never going to happen, or it's like, it almost makes me feel like as soon as you open up your heart and as soon as you tap into the idea of receiving love and embracing vulnerability and being receptive and flirty and, you know, being so much in your divine feminine, the fear really comes in and kicks in and tells you like, no, don't do that. That's not how men want to receive you or women want to receive you. Don't behave that way. Stop acting like that. Like, your mind just starts going into these loops and you start diving deep. I wonder if you have a lot of 12th house placements as well, because I do feel like it's mastering the mindset that will help you to attract the love of your life. I do feel like anybody who is to enter into your life right now wouldn't even get to see the fullest expression of you, would just continuously be wondering what's going on. Why aren't they letting me in? Because I do feel like no matter what you try at this time, you got these walls up. And my therapist actually explained this to me so beautifully one time, where she said to me, Charlene, she's like, you know, you have this ginormous list of like rules for men to enter into your life. And she's like, and you put these rules up as a method of self-preservation because you're afraid to be in a toxic relationship again, and you don't ever want to experience the toxicity and the abuse that you went through. She's like, but what you've done is you've really just caged yourself, and you've only allowed this tiny little itty bitty window window. And as soon as somebody comes into your life and they knock on your door, you like slide open that window like a grouchy little guard, and you get them to go through this entire checklist. Like, do you have this? 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 All these things, as though this checklist is going to protect you from meeting toxic people in your life. And she said this to me. She's like, but you have to remember, toxic people know how to pass that checklist. That's why they're toxic, because it's easy for them to, you know, manipulate and figure out what that list needs to be in order for them to fit into somebody's life. She's like, whereas if you put the walls down but still guarded yourself, or still the warrior, right, still had healthy boundaries, she's like, what if you just went out there and started meeting people and talking to them and getting to know them without needing to check off this list first? And that's what I feel is happening for you right now, where you've put up this list or these walls or these demands or these beliefs, or like this wounded energy, right, wounded warrior energy, because of your upbringing, because of what you experienced, because of what you went through. There's this fear here about opening yourself up. There's this fear about what will happen if I let somebody come in and they hurt me again. But I'm going to turn around and tell you, what if you let them in and they are the love of your life? What if you let them in and they treated you with the most gentle, caring, tender personality? And what if they took care of you? What if they held space for you? And what if their love language was exactly what you wanted? And what if they knew that you were everything they wanted and they were always going to be there for you? And what if they continued to have this light, this flame for you at all times? So even when you were feeling so dark, they would pass on their light to you because they knew how important it was, and because they understood you, because they had sympathy and compassion and empathy for what you went through. What if this person that wants to enter into your life is the best thing that could ever happen to you? What if you change the story around? What if you opened up yourself to the idea of love instead of being afraid and believing that everyone's going to be like the last person that you were with, or your mother or your father, or whatever you grew up with that created so much trauma, so many wounds, right? Like, what if it worked out for you? What if the universe was always conspiring for you, not against you? See, because it's a lie. Whatever you were told when you were little was a lie. The universe didn't love you, that you weren't lovable, that you were never going to be accepted. It was all a damn lie. And now you're listening to this, you picked this group, maybe out of like a random weird way. Maybe you never even came across my channel before, and you were called to the specific reading, to the specific group, because it's time now for you to embody your highest expression. It's time now for you to remember that you are the mystic. Remember that you must live courageously, and remember that you must shine your light at all times. Let's get some love cards here for you. Absolutely. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Yes. Instead of being defensive, be flirty. Too many cards. I just need 2 more. Look at the cards you're getting. Flirt, romantic feelings, playfulness. This is all like putting down the wall. This is all such like feminine, flirty energy. Bye. What did I say to you? See, the universe is not putting you through the ringer because they want to punish you. The universe is trying to prepare you. The universe is trying to show you, trying to guide you. 9 of Cups. It wants you to feel joy. It wants you to feel happiness. Page of Wands. It wants you to have a zest for life again, my love. 1 more for playfulness, and then wedding, please. I just need 1, not 2. 6 of Swords. It wants you to move from the turmoil, the difficulty, the challenges, the obstacles, the mental anguish. Just 1, please. It wants you to have commitment. The universe is preparing you for marriage. The Hierophant and the wedding. The universe is preparing you for marriage, group number 4. So it's time now. It's time to stop being afraid. If you want to work with me, I'm happy to do some cosmic coaching with you or book a single session and I can walk you through and we can really discover where these blockages lie. I do Akashic Records, Tarot, we work with the chakras, we do downloads. There's so much that I can offer you. Astrology, there's so many like different modalities that I intertwine in my support for you. We can really dive into this to open yourself up for this, because that's why you're watching this. You're not watching this because you're like, I never want to be with someone. No, you're watching this because you are single and you're ready to welcome and love into your life. And this is the message that you needed to hear. All right, if you want to pick up your amulet or you want to book a session with me, take a look at the description box below. I'm also going to pop a little video here from my other channel. It talks about if you're still single and why sometimes the universe is keeping you single for a little bit longer. I think that video will be really, really helpful for you. All right, let me know what you thought of this video in the comments. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We'll see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.